Great.
Um, Hello, Talitha.
Oh, uh, speaking of the devil, it's too
Oh,
early for you to have received my note.
what note?
Oh, I see. So it's just a coincidence. I left a note at your hideout, uh, right next to a Black Hand camp.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm in need for some dyes in order to um, better conceal myself. I believe Gasper would notice the outfit that he, uh, well, dyed with other colors. So, yeah,
Right. Before too long, I'm sure that I can gather the list from there. You don't have to worry yourself. Yeah,
okay,
I've been needing to acquire some dyes for a new set of armor that I've acquired as well recently, so I'll just add it to my list. I'll run
uh,
it to you when I have the time.
yeah. Oh, and let me know the wares, and I'll I'll repay as soon as I get my hands on them.
Oh, sure. I can do that.
So,
So,
what brings you
how's
here?
the desert been treating you?
Um, well, I I've I'm becoming more acquainted to it as the days go by. Uh,
Hmm.
Actually, the northern jungle, uh, was way more harsh than I expected it to be when I was trying to find you there.
Hmm. It's not the friendliest place, but keeps most people away in terms of finding out where I live, or even finding that it exists.
Mm, yeah. And what about you? How has the settlement been treating you?
Um, it's been fine. Uh, Apparently, a couple of men showed up at the settlement a few days ago, going by some fake names and saying that they were travelers from Super Maru. They traded with the blacksmith there, Makita, who then had Tarlo trail them back. Turns out back east into the jungle to the Lemurian camp. So they've been sending spies of some sort, people to gather information. It seems the Lemurians are honing in on them. On top of that, Carlo and I have located now two different Lemurian camps that have been set up from varying distance from the original keep. I would be extra careful if I were you. It seems as though they may be expanding operations. I don't know how far. I've only seen another camp in the jungle and one north of that, not quite in the northern jungle, but more in the northern savanna area. But where there's a few, there could be many more that we just haven't found yet.
Hmm, I see. Well, um, do you believe they would have outposts like these in the western parts of the exiled lands?
I haven't come across them, and I would be surprised. Um, Knowing Dardic, he's careful, if anything else. It surprises me, in fact, that they're even doing something like this. They've valued their secrecy so much over the last 5 years, just gathering power in darkness. They either feel like they're strong enough to take on the rest of the lands themselves, or they want to make some sort of message. Either way, I think they'll do so slowly. So I would doubt they have any camps into the far west, maybe in the desert, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's to come soon, if that's the message he's trying to send.
Hmm,
It's unlike him, but it seems to be what's happening. They're definitely marine camps.
I see.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's well. they do need to be stopped. But yeah, what else brings you here?
Well, I've actually managed to locate what I suspect to be one of your last remaining campsites from the brief time in which your memory stops, and when I found you. Um, that same blacksmith, a man named Makita, said he came across some tents uh, in an oasis of sorts. Nearby, a journal was found that belonged to you. It was picked up by them and given to Pryor. She likely still has it. I haven't seen her in days, so I don't have the journal to offer you, but I could take you to that campsite, see if being in a familiar place might help hmm, bridge some gaps.
Uh, yeah, uh, that that could work indeed. Mm, I see. Uh,
Everything okay?
yeah, just um, I was thinking about something as well. Um, uh, there is. I can tell you on the way.
Sure. Okay. To get there from here, likely head through the savannah. So what's on your mind?
Uh, Doing my uh, training runs with King, the Shaleback, um,
Hmm.
I passed by the giant city, the one with the blackened walls all over.
Okay.
Uh, and, well, Eve uh, seemed to claim she was some sort of relic hunter, and yeah, there is something familiar about that place as well. Um,
Hmm.
as if something uh, called me.
Uh, yeah, I think I've figured some things out about that as well. Part of this whole adventure that I had today with the blacksmith was to help him find some information to reunite him with his lost wife, and to do so he had to conduct business with the relic hunters that was creative, to say the least. I had to take him there as my he he shrugs prisoner, I guess. He could try to get some information from some of the torturers there. It seems like a rather risky plan, but he seemed to think that it would work. Um, but while I was there, I did manage to talk with them a little bit about um, you, uh, what they knew about you, since it was something that you've thought so highly of. And I don't know if I was persuasive or if they felt threatened by me, but they did tell me a few things. Um, I'm just trying to find a way down from here. We should be able to slide on the cliffside right here. Easier than going all the way around, I'd think.
Okay.
All right. Trying to find the right angle. I can't stand up right here. Jesus. All right. What he told me was that the Talitha he knew, he called the Talitha the Betrayer. You're not very popular amongst them, it seems. He told me a tale of a woman who came to their order of some sorts to help their captain, I believe he called her Rasma, obtain relics. He said you were with them for a few years, until you betrayed Rosma and their order by stealing, running away with a lot of the relics that you had helped them procure. Um, Afterwards, they said it had been about 2 years since you left them, and they hadn't seen you or any sign of those relics until I brought Eve to the Sepulchre Tavern, not even aware of the history that you had with them, you could say.
Mm,
I don't know if any of that rings a bell, but um, he spoke about it with a lot of conviction and hatred that made me think he didn't just make it up. He certainly doesn't like you.
mm,
Now, why you were going after these relics, I'm not really sure, but at least we know that you were.
uh, it makes little sense. Only this piece of information, but uh, it's something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A part of the larger story, I suppose. But every little piece is necessary. Hmm. I wonder if we could pass through the canyon up ahead. I think we could. Damn scorpions think they're being so sneaky. Your tail's out, you. Oh, Talitha? Are you alright?
Yes.
Oh, you stopped so suddenly.
Oh, just uh, made a prayer. That's
Oh,
all.
damn snakes. Hmm. So it seems you've adopted the mindset of Mitra since you came to. What brought about change? Just the ritual or something more?
Um, the one thing that I remember about the 5 years that passed by uh, is Muriela. Um, it seems she was always there for me, and oh, so we are going to the city first, or are we just passing by?
Oh, we're just passing through. Just passing through. Why, is there something here you wanted to see, or did you just want to explore?
Oh, I've yet to come here within the walls. But now that I am here, yeah, whatever is calling stronger. Uh,
Hmm. Perhaps we should press through to the center then. I'll guide you as best I can. Afterwards, we can go check out that camp since we're already here. You think you were here over the last 5 years, then?
uh, something here feels very reminiscent.
Is it pulling you in any certain direction?
Um, wait. Um, yes, there is an opening, and
An opening.
um, let he guide my steps.
Be careful, Talitha. The city's dangerous. You shouldn't go on too far ahead.
Mm, finding it hard to catch up?
Well, you have quite a bit of conviction in you. Right here.
But it's not here. Uh, but yeah, there is the opening.
Be
Uh,
careful not to fall in.
so can we access this room
Mm-hmm.
from? Oh, we
Yes.
do.
Yes. Yes. I've spoken with the archivist a few times. I used to go in there and procure recipes for Kiori and Athena and many of the other villagers back at Sentinel's Watch when I had the time.
The
He's a
archivist.
very patient man. Hmm. You see that strange spectral form down there?
Oh, I thought it was just my imagination.
No. I'm not really sure what magic binds him to these lands, but somehow he's wrapped up in his little library down there. And perhaps he knows of you. He could tell you something.
Oh, well,
But
can you
I
show
can
me
take
the
you to the
way?
safer way to get to him. We don't have to
Yeah.
drop down like this.
Uh, yeah, I have no rope on me.
Alright. Let's cut back around the way we came. It is likely safer this way. I'll warn you, there's a lot of undead between us and him that will have to be rather quick to get through. And relic hunters, steer clear of them. They're still very hostile towards you.
My, I must have pulled quite the stunt against him.
Well, actually, you did. This whole Talitha the Betrayer thing's gone pretty far, actually. He even gave me this. Cannon reaches into his pocket and pulls out a notice of a bounty with the illustration of Talitha's face on it. They're offering quite the sum of gold to any man who brings you in alive to them.
Uh, yeah, I guess I won't be setting foot in that city anytime soon.
Well, not anytime soon, you're right, but hopefully whenever we figure out exactly what happened between you and them, we can find some way to make amends or uh, get you back in their good graces, however that may be, if it is true that you wronged them in some sort of way. But it's tough to make any amends for that for now. We'll have to figure out exactly what happened first.
Yeah, it's hmm, another thing to keep in mind, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll go down into the heart of the city. We'll reach a large opening with entrances to various different buildings, and we'll go through the central one. That passageway will lead us to the old man.
Uh,
Okay.
the hiss, it's growing louder.
Oh my god. There's other people in here with horses. Be careful, they could be relic hunters.
Where?
And they just ran through over here. Perhaps down these stairs. Those skeletons were following them. They went this way. Towards the dragon, I believe. No, they're not what we came for, though. Whatever business they have could be hostile. Damn skeletons. Bastards. Oh, I don't know why I turned right into this. Stupid horse. Alright. There's going to be a lot of undead straight on ahead. My advice is to just ride past them as best you can. Oh, jeez. Even the beasts are staring, waiting for us. Alright. You see that, big fissure in the wall? Way up ahead. You see. Way
Um,
up, right where I'm pointing.
yeah.
That's the one that we're going for. I'll take the horse and head straight for that. Oh, I don't know how I didn't hear that. Um, yeah, I would take the horse and head straight for that as quickly as you can. The other skeletons will try to follow us, but on our horseback we should be able to get past them before they can really cut us up or anything like that. The
All right.
archivist is inside. Oh shoot, wrong one. Don't do that, follow me. I'll need to dismount to go any further. Oh fuck. I'm stuck on the wall. Why?
Yeah, you had to dismount on the wall side, didn't you? Can you
Uh,
kick me
no, I
here?
can't really. Okay. Um, I can barely even see. Okay. There.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Move, fat ass. On, big old dumb horse. Okay. Damn, I hate the weird feeling that this place gives me. Oh, a chest. Hmm, nice. Alright, right this way. There he is. You stay here, buddy.
You too.
Well, what are you feeling?
Um, it's strange. Let me get the cell phone here. Mm. Although I knew about that opening on the ceiling, it's all that I. And then the archivist says, "Welcome, please, make me company." Oh, I believe he's talking with us.
Well, I'm sure he's noticed us walk into his rather large chambers. We'd better do him as he asks.
Oh, it's a map of the
Hmm.
exiled lands.
I've never seen anything quite like it in any other place but here. It's rather beautiful.
Oh,
Puts everything into perspective. Keeper of knowledge, it is I, Canon. It's been a long time since I've seen you.
oh, yes, it is, but it's been greater time since I've seen this one here. Ah, the child of Zwahir, Talitha. Uh, yes, I don't remember you. Ah, I see. So the Mitrian ritual only worked in a half manner, right? Um, he must be talking about uh, the deed with Mariella, right?
What was that?
He must be talking about the deed with Muriela, right?
Yes, that's what he's referring to for sure.
Um, well, I, I, if I was supposed to remember everything that has happened with me, then yes, I'd say it hasn't worked as it should. Some good years of my memories are long gone now. Ah, I see. Uh, and I'd say you've heard a calling that eventually led you here. Um, that's actually the case, but there seems to be something wrong. Because there is, my child. You're not supposed to be here exactly. Haven't you noticed anything in the building right in front of this? Oh, he's talking about the one where we were headed before turning left.
Oh,
Indeed.
and
Um,
what about the place?
yeah, what lies there? You know, my child, the old serpent, um, keeper of knowledge. Who am I next to God incarnated? God incarnated?
Hmm, I don't know what he's speaking about. He wants to go there.
The truth. You find the truth there. That is, of course, if you managed to defeat the Guardian.
Hmm.
The Guardian, and you know where to go. Hear the hiss, follow the voice, and then the truth shall set you free.
Hmm. Very well. Well, looks like we know what to do.
Uh, Indeed, um, I appreciate you um, archivist. Call me the archivist. Oh, it's archivist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the pronunciation. Call me the archivist. I see. I appreciate your time there, and well, then to the building in front, right?
Indeed.
Do you
Hmm.
have any idea of what lies there?
No, I've been around the city, but I haven't explored every nook and cranny. I don't think I know exactly what he's talking about. I've never been in that building. This is the one that drew me in. He speaks about some sort of snake, though. I don't like the sound of it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, and the truth shall set me free.
We
Rather
might have
ominous.
to, I don't know what we're supposed to do with the horses here. We might need to make them stay behind or tell them to wander back to your campsite because I don't think we'll be able to get into that building any easier than we were this one with them with us.
Oh, I see. Well, I it's your call.
Hmm. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. The only other thing would be to drive them or to ride them out of the city and then leave them somewhere where they wouldn't run away. But something tells me that horses aren't allowed here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, what about that camp you've mentioned? Is it close to here?
Hmm. It's a few clicks out. It's not very close. Um, Closer still is probably, well, you know how long it took us to get from your current campsite to here? It's about the same amount of distance to get to your old campsite from here.
Mm, I see. Then the easier thing would be to just uh, tie them in the outskirts of the city. Well, let's
Hmm.
do it then.
Let's do. All right, come on, fat ass. Get out of there. There you go. Good horse. Letha? Oh, there you are.
Alright, where is mine? Ah,
Is it following you?
no, I think I actually put him not to follow me.
Damn, it gets dark in here. Hmm.
Follow.
There she is. All right. Let's right out to the side where the relic hunters were. It's probably our best spot. It might be tough riding, though. I can barely see a few feet in front of me. No, your light helps. Let's see. All right. I can tell where we are. Oh, stairs. Stairs. And then stairs back up. Yep. Break off to the right. At least the skyline's a little bit brighter in this direction. I see the way out. Coast looks clear. Talitha?
Um, right next to you.
Oh.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, what the world? The hell is that? Jeez. Didn't expect them to come out of the trail like that. Sort of demon. Turning to you. Ah, bastard. God, this thing just doesn't wear down. Oof, almost got me. It's after you now. It's turning. Ah, got me. The sun's coming up. Ah, lucky hit. That's right. Come to me, you big ugly bastard. He's coming to you. You don't look so good. Ah, he's weak. Dead.
Oh,
My God, it's got to be one of the most difficult creatures to kill in this entire place. Hmm. No, it's just another one of those fragments of power on him. Very nice. Candle, too, if you need any decoration for your tent.
yeah.
Alright, outskirts of the city. Hmm. Seems the gate guardians are busy. Or dead. Like I said, there are other riders in here. You shouldn't be able to leave the horses out in the sands here. Should be. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, they're going back to their posts. Damn, just in time for us.
Um, okay. Do you think this is safe enough?
I don't think anything should be able to get them right here. Not unless someone tries to kill them. Not much we can do about that.
No, don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Oh, and by chance, do you have uh, anything that I could eat?
Oh, I have some pork on me, yeah. Do you
Uh,
need any potions? How are you doing on aloe?
uh, no aloe, but I have some wraps.
Oh, nice. Well, that's something at least. Here, I'll give you some of my food. He takes out his food and hands you roughly half of it.
That should be enough. Alright. Well,
Alright. So if you see here, we've got one of those little bony fuckers standing right around the corner. We should be able to outrun him if we make a break for it, though.
yeah.
Alright. he T-posing for you too?
Yeah, standing tall, exerting his dominance.
Pretty much. Damn. Ooh, I got back up to full health. Thank you, sated. Alright. Just gotta get back into the center of the city and make a break for that door he told us to go into. The one I thought was the right one at first.
Oh, it's not that. It's not as if. Um, oh, and by the way, I was speaking about this building here in front, okay?
Oh, I thought it was the other one that I had pointed to.
No, no.
Alright. Watch out. Hmm. You're not bad with a sword for an archer.
Oh, just when they get this close. Besides, I'm trying to keep my quiver uh,
Mm-hmm.
ready for
Of
what's to
course.
come.
Speaking
Yes,
of, who the hell is that? You see that man?
yeah, he
Well, I don't know if I'd call him a man.
he dresses himself just like the archivist, but he seems to be alive.
Real.
And the hissings, yeah, the calling, it's coming from that direction.
Alright, I'll go talk to him. Let's see if he has anything to say or if he'll just try to fight us. He seems to be peaceful, at least thus far. My God, look at his face. Um, Hello there, tall sir.
Clio, the War
Jeez.
Maker. I see the offerings have arrived. Feel free to take any side. Beware of the god. Uh, the others who tried and fight their fate, well, you can see them wandering around, undead to this day.
This man speaks in riddles. I don't like him.
Yeah, but from what I've gathered, um, one of these two porches shall grant us the knowledge we're looking for.
The two torches?
Porches. So there are two entrances,
Hmm.
one here on the left and the other on the right.
Mm-hmm. Well, where is your gut telling you to go?
Uh, since he senses our hesitation, he says, "Don't worry, any of the paths lead to the same fate. Embrace your fate, and and will set, you will be set free. Try and fight it, and if you failed, if you fail, well, you're more than welcome to make me company."
Yeah, I don't like him. Let's just go in the left.
Okay,
I can see that corrupted odor hanging very, very thick over this place. We need to be careful.
Quick. I'd say we need to be quick.
Hmm. That's what I'm known for. But all right, we have snakes. Very weak snakes. Keep an eye out for them. They're so small they could be hiding in the cracks in the ground.
Yeah, there's no
What in the world?
no snakes on our back here. Oh my,
Oh,
it's
we're right ahead. You see that? Look at all the serpent shrines. How do you feel?
it's Set himself, just like the
It can't be.
paintings.
No, it's not him. It's just a big snake. We've got to push on. Damn it, he bit me. I can't hit him, he's so small. Bastard. Bit me good.
Alright, um, we need to move forward. Uh, oh my
I
god,
need a
I
drink of
might.
poison to get the poison off of me. Alright. There's more
This
small
is
snakes.
sacred land.
It's not sacred.
Come on now, Ken.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, shit. Alright, stay behind me.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. This bite is
no.
relentless. Be careful.
Oh, I'm dead.
Sheesh. His range is so high. I'm dead too. Christ. That's such a
You,
tough spot because they just cover it in corruption.
yeah. And I mean, I did us wrong there by uh, putting him in the path of my character arc, but I had to try. I had to give it a try.
Hmm.
Okay, now is the race against time.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit easier for you than it is for me, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I still thought we would be a little bit better than that, but
Yeah,
hey,
it
no,
just didn't go
that's
well. The one snake that we just couldn't hit poisoned me like 3 times, and then I had to. Uh, and I didn't expect him to be able to hit you from like anywhere in the freaking room. He can extend so damn far.
yeah, it's not like the other giant snakes.
Yeah, it was weird. I didn't expect him to be
Yeah,
like that.
that caught me by surprise as well.
All right, Sumerian, you gotta follow me now. I need your fucking help.
Now we have 30 minutes to get the things back. Oh god.
Well, I'm back in the village, so we'll see how that goes. I think I'll make it. I'm bringing
But
Samario the Sumerian with me since
yeah,
I'm Nikki.
but I mean, we died there, so uh, the easy way of this side quest here is already lost. Uh, Now we'll have to do something Canon won't be so pleased about.
Oh, great. I thought that was something I wouldn't be so pleased about.
Well, at least this way you would be killing the snake. Now you have to uh, do something else with it.
Mm, I can still kill the snake. Let me at him. Let me at him. That snake just looking at me as I'm walking in there like, I'll fucking do it again. You think I won't? You think I won't? One bite, motherfucker. Did he cripple you? I feel like I was crippled in that fight.
Yo, it was a lot of status effects at the same time. I
Yeah,
was
it was
like, yo,
fucked up.
what the hell?
It's
That,
one thing to poison us, but to cripple us when he has so much reach is just cruel. Because he's moving around. Like you can't escape him then. Oof, tough opponent, real tough.
yeah, that moment I said, I was out of character saying, oh my god, like, could I take so much damage like that?
Yeah, yeah, it was legit. I hate the little spiders just as much though, or the little snakes just as much because they're so freaking hard to hit. They just like freaking move around. They lash out at you. You swing like right at their body, and it just doesn't hurt them for some reason. It's super annoying. They're just annoyances. Whereas that thing kicks your ass. All right, I'm nearing the sinkhole now in terms of my journey. We are making progress. Just gotta hope the hyenas don't catch my scent. But
I
that's where I
am
have
at the
Samario here.
Warren of the Degenerates, so almost on
I have no idea what that is.
the place with the imps.
Mm. Run, run, run. I'm about halfway there. Oh, come on, Samario. I need you, buddy. Alright, I see the city. I know what I have to do.
So I'm at the entrance here. Do I wiggle
Mm.
around or do I go in and take my stuff?
Um, I mean, you're there. I guess you should go try and take it. I'm not too far behind. I'll be there in like 1 or 2 minutes. 2 or 3 probably, actually, but still. No reason you can't take your shot.
Oh, okay, it went back to its place.
Good. Oh, hi, hyenas. Conveniently just standing in the middle of this pathway. Fuck you guys. Get him, Samario. Oh, someone kited them right to the name city. Bastards. Get him. Talitha, watch out. I got company.
Oh, damn, you really have company.
Mm-hmm.
Onde você tá? Eu fui enviar foto do Super. Foi o quê?
Good job, buddy. All right. You were able to find your things. I'll do
Yeah.
the same.
So although I realize you brought your thrall here trying to uh, best the serpent, uh, I can't actually do it right now, so uh, as we make our way out, Cleo the War Maker laughs proudly, saying, "Did you really think you could best God incarnated?" Uh,
Mm.
and yeah, we are all cursed, dripping with corruption. And he says, "You know there, child of Set, what needs to be done in order to defeat that monster."
You don't have to listen to him.
Uh, I. But It,
You don't have to succumb to whatever you were born to be. You can be what you were chosen to be. The same thing that Muriela saw in you.
still, to cleanse ourselves, um, I I know what he's saying, but
What's he saying?
it's a wicked ritual, something uh, I've only heard about. Uh, the heart of courageous people, only that could cleanse us vastly enough in order to defeat. But to do that would be I I I don't know what to do.
Hmm. Well, to do that would be the wrong thing to do. We can do this again. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. He has less help now. The little snakes are gone. As long as I try to stay defensive, I think we have a pretty good shot. He has a nasty bite, but once I sunk my blade into him a few times, I could tell he started to feel the pain too. That is not Set reincarnate. Perhaps it is a snake that speaks with his power, or something along those lines, but do not let it fool you. There is no way that that is the god incarnate himself.
Uh, I Yeah, she's still too conflicted to say anything. So do you wanna have a retry now?
No, we could. Seems like cheating to bring the Sumerian in there, though. Probably just make it way too easy for us to win.
Okay, I respect that.
Let's see. I'll set him to attack nothing and tell him to stand out here. For now. Yes, I want to try again. If it doesn't work, then fine, we can do it the other way. But I have confidence in us.
Okay.
Just do your best to stay away from his attacks. I'll try to lure his attention, block him with the shield, open you up to do some damage from behind. Hopefully that'll work. If not, we'll just be right back where we started.
Uh, yeah, quite a painful restart there.
Alright. Alright, you little snake fucker. Oh god, the way he spawns in is so terrifying. Jesus. Alright. Ah! Come here. Come here, you bastard. It's coming for you. Run. Ah, he's turned to me. Now's your chance. It's working, Talitha. He's coming for you. Be fast.
Uh,
Ah, he's back to me.
I need some space. I keep doing.
Buy me just a second. Run.
Oh, stop it.
Damn. Why isn't my shield working? Come on, you bastard. Talitha, where are you?
Behind it.
Oh, keep your distance. Keep your distance, he's turning.
No. Ah, out of stamina.
Oh, fuck.
He switched focus way too fast compared to the other times.
Yeah, he switched it right away.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm still alive. Alright, Fury. I'm testing out your potions full strength today. Ah, God. He's a strong motherfucker. What did we get him to? Just about half health?
Yeah. You died as well?
Nope, I'm still alive.
I'm still standing.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna switch to my poison axe. We'll see how he likes the taste of his own medicine. Yeah, I'll fight for you, Talitha. Oh, he healed completely when I walked away. You fucker. You slimy little shit. Come here. Okay, defense. He's got 10 poison. Yes, okay. Alright. How do you like that, you little sack of shit? Slack. Shield. Smack. Shield. Smack. Shield. Oh, I can time it just right. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, you don't like that poison, do you, you little bastard? I don't think you do. Oh shit, he hit me. Okay, alright. Don't let it spiral. Still got 10 poison. Shield up. Let it coat him. Okay, poison's off. And my poison's off. Alright, hit him. Alright, 6 poison on him. Hit again. Shield up. Again. Shield up. Bite. Hit again. Shield up. Hit again. Shield up. Alright. 10 poison. And I'm doing okay. I'm gonna win, Talitha. I'm gonna win. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, the poison wore off. Fuck. Die of your own little poison, you douche. Oh, I did it. Ooh, baby.
You did what?
I killed him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, what I
Nice.
did was instead of using the sword, I used my poison axe, my festering one, and I timed it out because he'll bite and then he'll stop and then he'll bite. So I had just enough time to smack him with the axe once between every single bite. So I just put my shield up, blocked, smack to give him a poison, blocked to the next bite. In a while I'd fuck up, but it wore him down enough over time to actually kill him. So I guess
Okay,
I gave him a taste of his own medicine.
okay, so seeping through the fangs of the serpent is a now uh, goldish liquid. Um, what do you do with it?
Hmm. Well, gold liquid on the ground. I suppose I would gather it up in a little bottle or something so that I could show it to Talitha.
Yeah, but Talitha is still like inconscient, inconscient there.
Right. Yeah, but that's why I would save it so that she could see it later.
Yeah, I'm
Or,
trying to play
well,
this last death of mine.
he kind of thinks again. This creature seemed to have some weird hold on her in some way, shape, or form. It didn't seem very positive. Perhaps it would be better to just let the liquid run out. before she could come into possession of any of it. Hmm. Damn, it's a tough choice. Son of a bitch. I think that's what I'd have to do. Let it run out. Plus the bottle idea doesn't really work because I don't have any actual flasks on my character. Here's what he'll do. He has an axe. He cuts some of the snake up to gather up a few of its glands. I would assume that the golden stuff would at least be kept inside of them, just in case. But he tucks those away into his pack.
Okay. Because I'm playing this death as if she just went unconscious, you know?
Oh
Uh,
yeah. So Cannon
because
runs over to her body and grabs her by the armpits and just proceeds to drag her back outside after defeating the serpent.
uh, okay, let's because since you actually did it, uh, yeah, I wasn't expecting you to do it.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, I'll just improvise a little bit here, but we can do it.
You didn't expect me to problem solve that well. I'm offended.
No, it's just that the way it was harassing us
Yeah,
was
it was kicking our ass. I think I got pretty lucky. Well, I was able to, since it was moving so rhythmically, to be able to block and then hit and block and then hit. I was able to stack the poison pretty high every single time. So that's what really did it. That's why it wouldn't have worked with any other weapon, I don't think.
okay. What do you have in mind?
Well, I suppose I'm kind of just waiting for you to wake up now that I've dragged you out of there.
Oh, okay. Oh, my head.
You've
So
returned from whence you came, back into the sands of Shem.
yeah, yeah. Let me see here. What can I do?
He pulls out one of the potions that Fury has given him, knowing that she's likely been bitten a couple times and likely has some poison in her veins, and drops it for her, aka pours it into her mouth. Here.
Okay, but it makes no sense for me to drink it now. No,
Why not?
uh,
Roleplay.
uh, okay. Yes, this startles her. Uh, she's
No, you're okay.
no, she's very, very weak.
Hey, are you all right?
There's something. I'm feeling so weak. Uh, did you did you do it?
I did. Maybe you should. He grabs her by the ear. Maybe you should just take a seat, take a rest. You look like you're about to fall over. There you go. It was a tough fight. Once he bit you and you fell down, I had to wallow for quite some time trying to get back at him. Luckily, I have an axe that's tainted with the poison just about as nasty as the one he has. Once I gave him a taste of his own medicine, he fell down, very similar to the way you did. It's like I
He
told you, Talitha, that was not set. It was just a very powerful snake.
mm, mm, Yet you still call the snake a he.
Well, I don't know why. I guess I just assumed.
Uh,
Nonetheless, if that was set, What kind of a god would he be to just be beaten by a normal man?
But still, the altar, um, all the engravings, they were very similar to. Uh, I digress.
No, likely the place means something to the god or to the Setites, but I can't believe that Set just walks among them like this.
Mm.
Do you?
And what?
Do you believe that that was Set?
Um, I've never seen a snake that large. That's for sure. Um, did you have any any enlighten any enlightenment when you slayed the beast?
Hmm. Well, when I slew him, there was this strange, mm, I would say yellowish golden ooze that came out of his body. I would assume it was his particular brand of venom, but I'm not sure. I did manage to gather up some of his venom glands, though, um, though I'm not sure what use they would have.
Uh,
Just a very deadly poison at this point.
Perhaps the war maker there uh, could give us some answers.
Ah, maybe so. Are you well enough to walk?
Um, Slowly, if possible.
All right. Here,
I
come along.
I see. So you're not that flimsy as I thought you were.
Hmm. Well, I appreciate you saying so. Now, what's the point of all that? You're not supposed to really expect us to believe that that was Set himself, do you?
One of his avatars. Uh, Still, to have defiled such a sacred place. Hmm. The day of the reckoning shall come. Uh, Tell me, what did you see, daughter of Zuahir? I I saw nothing. Uh, uh, she is Sykes. Um, Canon here was the one who slayed it. Too weak for the truth then.
What truth is that? What was I to have seen?
Well, what she was looking for. The revelations of her past now are gone, reduced to dust. But still, um, he realizes that you have some of the fluorescent ooze on your gloves. I see that you managed to retrieve. Hmm, yes, you did.
Yes, it had glowing venom. I figured it was notable enough to gather up some of it. Why?
Venom? Oh, child. As stubborn as a human would be. This is no venom, this is an antidote granted by the god to those strong enough to best him.
Really?
However, it would only work in the uh, right amount. Uh, maybe a priest could help you with such deed.
A priest of Set? I think not.
Oh, so you want to see your friend there perish? Go ahead.
Hmm. And why is it that this venom has all the answers? Why does Set know of these things? Why can she not find the same enlightenment through Mitra, through Muriela?
You've already tried. Did it work? Only half of it.
She told me the path to walk. That's what we'll do. We don't need Set. No. Jesus. Oh no.
My bad there.
No, it's okay. I think I've spoken to him all I want to. Can we leave?
I think we can.
Hmm. He speaks that you need a Set priest in this glowing ooze, but I don't believe it. See, when Muriela brought you back, she told me about the key to whatever happened to you. It's some demon. I don't want to speak to you too much about the details because I don't want to awaken him, but he lives within you. We have to defeat him. You have to defeat him. Not like the way I beat this snake with your own hands. Jesus, want to carry out the whole fucking combo? God. Asshole. Alright. Damn. I hate these skeletons. It's not right for there to be undead just wandering around this place.
Yeah, I believe this place. Um, yeah, enough of it already. The horses, I believe they are in this direction, right?
Yes, definitely.
Uh,
She
still,
said this entity, he lies within the depths of Sepper Maru. When I took you, Eve, there, um, she had a strange reaction as we got further along, but we never ran into him. But I suspect at the end of that path lies another way to find the answers that you're after. A better way. But ultimately, it's honestly your choice. I have the venom, or whatever the hell that he wants to call it. If you really want to go after a priest of Set, I suppose that is your own free will. Ah, my God, these things are so rude. Can't even have a simple conversation.
yeah,
Like I was saying, I think you have two choices laid out before you, Talitha. It's let me help you destroy the demon, or follow his advice and succumb to Set. I can tell that there's a conflict going on within you that is beyond my ability to simply fix, but know that if you want to go after this demon, I'll help you. But I can't help you down the path of Set. I just can't.
uh, you see, my my aim is sharper than ever before. Um, I feel my vitality being as strong as it never was. But still, I failed there. Would I then be able to best a demon? It it makes no sense.
Hmm.
And
Maybe not alone, but any god that would simply seek to give you the power to defeat a demon by yourself is only a god that respects power. It's not a god that respects virtue, morality, anything good that there is to find in life. But hmm, a god like Mitra, it's the opposite. It's not about power. It's about deeds, action, virtue. It's what you do, not what you can do, that defines you. But that fucking thing can do a lot. The guard's moving in. Bastard. I don't know, Talitha. Maybe Set can offer you more power than Mitra ever could, but I don't know if you're likely to find any sort of peace or enlightenment down that path.
you treat it as if the only answer would be on the path of Mitra.
No, I've told you there are two choices. I just, well, you know, obviously, which one I would choose, but I'm saying it's up to you.
Um, I'll rest
There's
on
only
it.
one path that I can follow you down. In the meantime, though,
I believe there was a place you wanted to show me, right?
it's true. Before we go, though, I'd like to give you that ooze. You know, obviously I feel some sort of way about this path that the strange man in there spoke about, but it's not my place to make that decision for you. That's yours, and I trust you to do it. Now, that camp. Let's see, you need to calm down. I know you're very excited that you got to pull your sword out, but... Alright, the camp, yes. It's not too much farther. Here, follow me.
So there were actually glens there.
There were actually what?
Glens, venomous
Yeah,
glens. Yeah,
yeah, well, they looked nice and golden, so I figured it would work for me getting together some of the stuff.
yeah. I improvised, and you improvised in on top of my improvisation, and it actually did well in game. Damn.
It worked. It's a miracle. Hmm. Should pass through to the other side of this ruin. On the left there's City of the Relic Hunters. It's probably not the place we want you to be. Out of the way! Up here's the oasis. Let me see. Yes, your camp should be just straight ahead. We're not far now. We've got a big cat as well. Looks like he's not going to notice us, though. Relic hunters. Shit. We need to kill them. just on the other side of that pool. They've definitely seen us. I can't let them know that I've been seen with you. No, shellbacks. All right. Oof, relic hunters are dead. It scared me for a second. All right. Anyway, we are incredibly close. It's just ahead. Makita's horse. Damn. Poor guy. Hmm. Nah, turn back to me, you damn bug. Oh, all right. This is it.
My, this look like it could have been done by me, but I really don't remember very much. Uh,
Are you all right? You don't look well.
oh, it's maybe the corruption.
Nah,
Uh,
it's getting to me too.
I will I will rest around here. Uh, yeah, there is no way I can make it back to my camp, but alas, this was once my camp. Uh, I sorry
Certainly
for all
looks
the
like one of your
trouble.
creations.
Yeah,
No, it's no problem. I'm always happy to help, especially an old friend like you.
I appreciate it.
I hope you'll think about the choice that you have to make. Hopefully spending some time here will jog some memories in and of itself. You could only be so lucky.
I think so.
Very well. I'll leave you with your thoughts then. I hope I see you soon.
Sooner better than later.
Mm.
Alrighty. Um,
That was interesting.
yeah, didn't go the way I was planning, but that's the
Hmm.
beauty of RP.
Yeah. Canon does not like Clayle, I'll tell you that.
But yeah, me dying when you actually killed it, flipped all my plans backwards. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, well, what now?
Right.
So I created an antidote, but then you discarded it as venom, and I was like, well, fuck it, then I'll have to wake up regardless. But yeah, but plenty of things, but it's just because it's late here. But there is some things I can do with what happened today. Uh, and I hope it
Mm.
was interesting for you as well. I think I heard
I kind
some.
of like the idea of her having to weigh kind of once again the set and Mitra conversation to be had, especially with the demon and all that.
Yeah, yeah, and the thing is, in order to make an argument for for your point, you opened up a whole new path for my RP here, so I'll have to sit on it for a while. Uh,
Well,
but
the
yeah,
way Canon views kind of everything that happened was it was some way for them to try to, for the Setites, for, you know, that entire culture to try to reclaim Talitha, and he's kind of watched her crawl out of that hole a little bit, at least from his perspective, into, the light of Mitra and whatnot. And yeah, he sees it as like, yeah, maybe Set can help her this way, but to do that would be to revert back to kind of what she was versus, you know, Mariella has already told us that uh, to kill Thag and to have her face down that demon is the way to kind of virtuously